There are 7 Naturist clubs in the Greater London area. We visited 4 of them: Speelplatz, Sunfolk, Diogenes and Brockenhurst. This gave us a decent idea of what the Naturist club scene in London looks like and what you can expect as a guest. In this video, we'll talk about the different elements of these clubs and help you determine which club would be good for you. First, let's quickly introduce the different clubs we will be showing you. Speelplatz, which was founded in 1929, is the longest operating naturist resort in the United Kingdom and has a size of about 10 acres. Right next door is Sunfolk, which also has a long history, but has this year been taken over and completely renovated by British Naturism. So in its current state, we can say it's the UK's youngest club. The size is about 5 acres. A bit at the west is Diogenes, a club that existed since the 1930s, but moved to its current location in 1964, now covering about 6 acres. Last on our list is Brockenhurst in the south of London, which exists since the late 1950s and with more than 50 acres, one of the largest naturist clubs in the UK. Both Speelplatz and Diogenes are members-only clubs. This means that you can have a tryout visit to see what the place is like and that you will be asked to become a member if you want to visit more often. Brockenhurst also has a membership system, but it's not a requirement, even if you want to visit multiple times. The advantage of being a member is that you get discounts on your stays and events. Sunfolk doesn't have a membership system, so everybody is welcome all the time. This makes this club an excellent place for first-timers, or if you find it hard to estimate how many times per year you will visit the club. Every club in this overview has camping facilities. Diogenes is the only that currently has no rental options. The camping pitches are in the midst of greenery away from the central area. At Speelplatz, the campground consists of 2 large fields right next to the central area. Additional to camping, they have rental tents available too. This is also the only club that has permanent residents. At Brockenhurst, the campground is divided in several areas. For visitors, there's a large field up the hill, and members have different areas closer to the central part. There's also a chalet that you can rent. Sunfolk has several places for campers, as well as a large field to put up tents and 5 nicely decorated rental pods. This is where it gets really interesting and also where the clubs differ a lot from each other. Each club has a clubhouse, although at Brockenhurst there are several buildings for multiple purposes and the central building is mostly the restaurant and bar. The rustic clubhouse at Speelplatz has a pool table and several sitting areas. This is also where events are being held. An honesty bar provides soft drinks and snacks. During weekends and events, there's an actual bar. Completely different is the clubhouse of Sunfolk. Everything looks brand new and is brand new and very comfortable. Here too, you'll find an honesty bar with snacks, soft drinks, as well as pizza and ice cream. In the fully equipped kitchen, you can prepare your own meals. Talking about a clubhouse is quite an understatement for Diogenes. This is a club mansion, a beautiful and well-maintained building consisting of several different rooms like the lovely living room, a tea room and a huge kitchen. Here too is an honesty bar with snacks, drinks and pizza. If there is a rainy day, which isn't that uncommon in the UK, this place is probably better than home. Diogenes is also the only club with an indoor pool. It's a huge indoor pool, which is also nicely decorated with paintings. This is additional to a huge outdoor pool. Diogenes also has a sauna, which operates at certain times in the week. Both Brockenhurst and Sunfolk have a covered outdoor pool, which is very enjoyable on colder days. Additionally, Sunfolk also has a sauna and jacuzzi that operate every day from morning until evening. Spielplatz has a large outdoor pool, as well as a sauna and jacuzzi. Important to mention too is that all pools are heated in these clubs. Each club has sports facilities. At Sunfolk, this is limited to a petanque court. In the other clubs, you can also find tennis, mini-ten, as well as several other sports. Brockenhurst is famous for its events, and pretty much every weekend there's something going on. This can be a quiz or sports tournament, or one of the bigger events like the Naked 5K or the famous Party in the Stark Festival. At the other clubs, the list of events is more limited to 1 or 2 happenings per month. Diogenes and Spielplatz have their regular members-only events. At Sunfolk, you can find events organized by British Naturism, as well as wellness and fitness weekends. Every club in this overview is family-friendly, so it's totally fine to bring your kids and your grandmother. Other than the previously mentioned facilities, Spielplatz has a small playground, and so does Diogenes. Sunfolk does not have specific facilities for children. Brockenhurst also has a playground, and as an event-driven club, they regularly organize events for children or for the whole family. It's hard to pick a favorite because every club is very different, and this depends a lot on your likes and your mood. If you're looking for a quiet place where everyone knows each other and where you can feel as if you're part of a big family, we'd recommend visiting Spielplatz or Diogenes. If you don't want the membership hassle, if you're new to naturism, or if you just want a day or two of comfortable relaxing, visit Sunfolk. And if you like to party and be entertained all day, then Brockenhurst is probably where you want to be. But best of all is to try out every club and see what feels best for you. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel to learn more about clothes-free places around the world.